I wanna dance like crazy. I wanna.
Yesterday, as I was waiting for my friend, there was somebody sitting down at the table next to me. And the entire time they were there, they were, I swear they looked familiar. As they get up to leave, I'm like, "You're the eyeglasses guy that gave me my eyeglasses, right?" He's like, "No, that's my exact twin." I have an eyeglasses place down in Hopkins or St. Louis Park or something. Why, how do you know my brother? I got my glasses from him when he was, before he moved. So I'm like, that makes sense. Anyway, so I recognized my eyeglasses doctor, his twin brother, at the McDonald's I was at. And no, I did not get anything to eat. He got something to eat. We sat there and talked for a little bit. You saw exactly what happened. So, and of course, for those of you who think you know my entire life, exactly what I do every day, just because you see anywhere up to 45 minutes of my day, just because I make a video showing you some of the things that I do during the day. I don't know if you can hear me over the cars because I've never really tried talking over the cars to a camera. But just because I show you part of my day does not mean that's everything that I do during the day. It's not like I'm a robot where I shut down and then all of a sudden decide to go to McDonald's to fucking chow down on 5 double quarter pounders. Or for those of you who do not live in the U.S., it'd be like, I want to say a Royal with cheese, but I'm not, that might be Burger King. I don't know, it's whatever McDonald's biggest burger is. I don't eat that. Usually. Too much red meat. And I'm not eating it. I didn't decide to not eat it because it has red meat. I decided it's just too much of one thing in one sitting for me to even consider sitting down and eaten the entire thing. Anyway, the only reason I bring that up is somebody says I eat a lot of fast food. No. I've explained this several times in my videos. I'll go there, get a glass of water, or meet up with a friend. One of the two. Just because I go somewhere does not mean I participate in the whatever it is. Finally back in my car. A week later and $1,100 later. My God, is having a car a big friggin' deal. Now the guy in front of me is deciding to slow down. Wow. And in all actuality, I don't really feel safer in a car than I did walking. For one reason. People are dumbasses either way. I just don't get it. But, you know, people are dumbasses and I can't do anything about it. So, anyway. Yeah, probably still gonna be walking too. But I want to be walking now more than I was before, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, but 5 miles a day is actually pretty good for me. Even though yesterday I only walked about let's see here, yesterday walked about a mile, and that's good. Day before that was about 2.5 miles, and then I got picked up and got a ride home. So yeah, with the exception of yesterday and the day before, I walked 5 miles a day for the past week. Looky, 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 looky. Yeah! I like your shirt.
Yeah, it's Henry's. It says, I don't think it says, because it's...
You know what I say to that? Screw you guys, I'm going home. Looky, 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 looky. I can't do it. Not as well as Jeff Dunham.
Oh.
Jose jalapeno on a stickle.
Well, 2 in February, this month. Photo booth not available. Oh, 3. 3 in February alone. 3 more shows I could have had on top of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 I've done and 3 left to go. I would have had 8 shows in 1 month. And just think if those would have been full price. Let's just say even at the lowest show at $600 plus $300 deposit. So what's
9.
It's 900 times 6.
18. I mean, no, 27. No. I just had a big brain fart moment. 9 times 6 is 54 with 2 zeros, 5,400 at full price.
And that's the lowest show within the booth. It's the cheapest show. So even at the cheap shows, I'd be doing good.
Yeah? If I'm not working, I'd love to go. I don't know.
Sweet.
That's it. Yeah, I've noticed something recently.
What?
With these videos, I'm becoming less and less ashamed to holding the camera out like this and filming myself in public.
Oh. Very nice.
Which is probably half of the reason why I keep getting 20-minute to half-an-hour videos.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta GPS the date, or the place we're gonna go pick up Henry at here in a half an hour.
Ah, apparently they changed Google Maps. It says, take a minute how you can get the most out of the new Google Maps. Where the hell is the zoom button? There it is. Ow, they really did change it. More detail. Oh, I know right where that is. I know right where that is. I don't know. I think it'll take a while for you to get there.
Right.
But you should be able to take Highway 100 down to Lake Street and then take Lake Street all the way there.
Sounds good. I can do that.
Yeah, basically it's 100 south to Lake Street. And then you take Lake Street into Minneapolis.
Okay.
And it's in between the it's kind of sort of in between the White Castle and the Goodwill, and if you see the Goodwill, it's a block too far.
Okay.
It's the quickest and easiest way I know of to give you directions.
Alright. Well, I should probably get going then. I'll be in the neighborhood again tomorrow.
Well, you know where I'm going to be tomorrow. At the library next door.
Oh, then I'll just go to the library because I'm going to print stuff out tomorrow. For the, whatchamacallit, the,
Oh, the whatchamacallit. Is it
no,
in relation to the doohickey?
Yeah. That's funny.
Well, I sat down in my car and my ADD kicked in. Because I looked down next to me and I saw something shiny. I was like, ooh, shiny! And I realized it was a can of Arnie Palmer, half and half. Completely forgot I had that in my car. I'm just glad it didn't go kaboom boom. Didn't explode. Because it got pretty cold there for a while. But it is almost at that point where it could explode. So I'm just glad it didn't explode and get all over my vehicle. Because I bought it before my tire fell off. And it sat in my car where my car got fixed. So recently I haven't really been talking about the stuff I've been writing, because I've been taking a lot of time focusing on writing. But I've been taking so much time focusing on attempting to write this story that I'm trying too hard, and then now I have writer's block because of it. So it's like I can't really write the story because I don't really have any ideas, because I am forcing myself to try and take it further than what I really actually am able to do at this time. Because of that, I am going to take my time writing this stuff, and when I come up with an idea or a story or something, I'll consider saying something, but until I actually get everything all set up and written and all that, I probably won't actually release it to you guys. Just for the sole purpose of, I want to keep everything a secret until I actually get everything taken care of.